So I want to do 4 slides today. At the conclusion of the 4 slides, then we're going to break down into a station rotation type of a thing. The purple sheet that you picked up when you came into the room, that's for the station rotation part. That is not part of the 4 slides that I want to do. Okay? The 4 slides that we are going to do, that's going to be in your notes on a separate sheet of paper or wherever you put the stuff for that. Okay? So purple should be out, but not working on purple yet because you'll have plenty of time for purple later on. Okay? So you should have watched a video up to this point in time about the speed chart that is up here on the board. Okay? So we have 3 different kinds of speed, and then from speed we can find distance. Okay? So we have rotational speed, which is revolutions per time. And so it could be revolutions per minute, that's RPMs. It could be revolutions per hour. It could be revolutions per second. It's revolutions over some time frame. Then we have angular speed. Angular speed then brings into fact the radians. Okay? So the radians per time frame. Radians per minute, radians per second, etc. Linear speed is what you are most familiar with. Okay? Linear speed would be like miles per hour, feet per second, etc. Okay? So as something is going round and round and round and round and round and round, okay, we can have one of those 3 different speeds for it. From linear speed, then can come distance. Okay? So if you multiply by a certain time there, then that's going to be how far a point at the end or on the edge of your whatever is spinning, how far that point travels. Okay? All right? So let's put those speeds and distances into play today. Okay? So we have a truck wheel with a diameter of 36 inches rotating at 630 revolutions per minute. Find the speed of the truck in miles per hour. Okay? So we started out, we've got 630 revolutions per minute. I want to factor label that thing down to miles per hour. Okay? So let's deal with the time one first because the time one is the easy one to deal with. Okay? So there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. My minutes has now been taken away, and I'm left with revolutions per hour. Isn't it flip-flopped? It's got minutes has to be on top because otherwise it wouldn't cancel out. I'd have minutes squared.
Oh, so it's not like chemistry? Because like in chemistry you have a set number and then the unit to get rid of it's on the bottom. That's what you're saying.
No, my unit was on the bottom that I got rid of. So I'd have to put it on top to get rid of it. Now, we're talking the same thing. Yeah. All right. So I'm in per hour. That's a good thing because now I needed this one to be in per hour. So I'm good there. So now I just have to convert revolutions to miles. Okay. Well, 1 revolution is 2 pi radians. now my revolutions are gone, and so I'm in radians per hour. One radian is the same as one radius. What is the radius of this circle? 18 what? 18 inches. Yes, ma'am.
Is it when you're always converting from revolutions to radians, you always use 2 pi?
What else would you use?
I don't know.
Because one circle is 2 pi.
Okay.
Yep. So one revolution is 2 pi. Yep. Okay. You could use pi, but then that would only be half of a revolution. You know what I mean? So, okay. So now I'm in inches per hour. I want to be in miles per hour. "12 inches is 1 foot. Now I'm in feet per hour. One mile is 5,280 feet. So in the end, I am sitting at, on top, my only label left is miles. On the bottom, my only label left is hours. So I'm in miles per hour. Okay. So now we can start simplifying before we multiply. 2 goes into 12 6 times. 6 goes into 630 105 times. 60 go into 5,280. 88 times. And 2 and 2. I don't think there's anything else. Right? So what's left on top? I've got 105 times pi times 9. On the bottom, I've got 44 is the only thing left that I got, right? Okay. So if this were an exact type thing, if we wanted an exact answer, we would go 105 times 9 gets me 945. Bless you. So if we were asking for the exact answer, that would be the exact answer. If we were looking for a rounded answer, I get 67.4728 miles per hour. The pi key. How come you don't get the way?
If I don't simplify, how come?
You should make sure you do parentheses here on here.
So no, okay. So if you don't, so Chalice is asking if we don't reduce. So if I go back, so then I would have to go 630 times 60 times 2 times pi times 18. Okay. So then on top I'd get. Oh, let me get rid of the pi on that one. On top I'd get. We'd get 1360800 pi, and on the bottom we'd get 12 times 5280, which if I do that, then I still get 67.4728. Okay? Love it. Alright? You try that one.
You didn't do the.
What's the big thing? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, let's go. 14 inches is 1, and then 2 pi radians. And then the only thing we have left is revolutions.
Revolutions per minute. So on top I'd have 36 times 60 times 12. 25920 all over 28 pi. So that gives me an exact. I would have 6480 over 7 pi revolutions per minute. In rounded, I would have 294.664. Yes, ma'am.
So we have to get rid of seconds first, or can we do that later?
Do it anything. If you do, you get it down to here. Yep. 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 Yes, ma'am.
I got the fraction in the blue, but not the exact like what is in the red. You know what I mean?
This black one, you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
How'd you get to the 6480?
I divided both top and bottom by 4.
Oh.
Yep. I forgot to do that on the last slide. Probably should do that too. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Go for it.
I was looking at
Okay. What do we want? Miles per hour. Okay, so that means that there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. One revolution is 2 pi radians. 1 radian is 27 centimeters. Right? 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. 1 foot is 12 inches. Why is this not all coming?
No, it's the same. I'm sure it is.
Right? And then, right? So, minutes goes away, revolutions goes away, radians goes away, centimeters went away, inches went away, and feet went away, left me with miles per hour. Yep, love it. Okay? Alright, so then that gives me, what do we all got here now? So on top, oops, escape. 1400 times 60 times 2 pi times 27 gets me 4,536,000 pi. On the bottom, we've got 2.54 times 12 times 5,280 gets me 160,934.4. That divided by that gets me 88.547 miles per hour. Okay. How far does the sock go if it spins for 15 minutes? Well, we take that, right? So we've got 88.547 miles per hour. Can I multiply that by 15? Or do I multiply that by 15? Why not? Why wouldn't it make the right answer? Because 15 is minutes. Okay? So what can I multiply by directly? Somebody said it in the back. 1/4. Yep. Okay. Because 15 minutes is 1/4 of an hour. So it travels a total of 22.1368 miles. Roughly the distance from here to Merrill. Okay? Love it. Any questions on today's slides? All right, so what I'd like to do now is this table up here, your group number 1, you guys over here, your group number 1. Kidney bean table, your station number 2, you guys here are station number 2, okay? One of you has to get voted off the island, okay? All right? So for at station number 1 and station number 2, you have a side of the purple sheet that you are doing at that particular station. Okay? At station number 3, which is at the desks in the back, first I want you guys to spin them around so that you're all facing that way. And at station number 3, you're going to be taking a formative. Okay? So, and then I'll give you 10 minutes. So you're going to get, now listen up. Listen up, listen up, listen up. You're going to get 10 minutes per station. When you're done with the formative, the answers to the formative, it's a self-check, are up front. Okay? We did not intentionally put them back there because we don't want you to just cheat. Okay? Do the formative, then go check your answers. Okay? All right? Let's do it.